Did you know that China has been manufacturing 80% of all luxury goods? And then they've been sent to Europe and the United States just to put a little label on it and then up the price by sometimes 30 or 40 times. Now, this Chinese man who runs a factory in China and is manufacturing some of the most luxury bags in the world, he's now exposing all of them because of the tariffs and the trade war between the Chinese and the United States. So let's have a look at this.
For the past more than 30 years, we have been OEM factory for most of the luxury brands around the world. Gucci, Prada, Coach, Louis Vuitton, you name it. But for this, I am not proud because we were only making our wages. The profit margin for the people who are actually making the bags are very low. What I'm really proud of is that first, we have the best quality control. Two, we have the best craftsmanship. Chinese craftsmen are always intelligent and diligent. Three,
So that means if you have ever bought anything luxury, there's a high probability that it was made in China and then just relabeled in Europe or Italy or wherever these brands pretend to be manufacturing them.
Have the most complete supply chain. We always get what we want, like zippers, accessories of any kind, any color, and leathers immediately. Now, as the USA and its little European brothers are trying to refuse Chinese goods, don't you think luxury brands are not trying to move their OEM out of China? Yes, they did, but they failed. Because the OEM factories out of China, they don't have good quality control, and they don't have as good craftsmanship. Their workers are either too expensive or too lazy. Three, they don't have any supply chain. They always have trouble getting leather or zippers or any accessories. That is why they failed, and that is why we will always be the best OEM factory for luxury brands. Why don't you just contact...
So what they're doing now, and so many of these sellers online are saying, why spend $30,000 on a luxury bag when you can get one for a couple of $100 that is the exact same bag, just without the label. Now, the best luxury brands in the world will now start coming from China. Think about what that is going to do to the fashion industry. Think about how everything's going to flip upside down. Now, think about what type of models are going to be put around the world. Think about how the race of the models